Hello everyone, it's Marcia again from Then and There. I have some more inserts to share with you. These are Traveler's Notebooks inserts. They're regular sized for the standard Midori sized Traveler's Notebook. These are more of my design inserts that are made from magazines and as well as writing paper and pattern paper. So let's get into it. This first one here is called The Blues. It has a collection of magazine images with blue interiors and blue backgrounds, blue shades of blue. Let's just call it that. Maybe that's what I should call it. It has some vintage. I don't really know how old this fabric is. I've had it for a long time, but it has a blue floral pattern on it with a beige background. Each insert is hand stitched in. Each one has a pocket in the front here with a watercolor swatch in the colors because, or in the colors that's in the book. A collaged journaling card here with more magazine images and paint swatches and such. But the covers of the books are made with cardstock that have magazine images collaged on both sides, so they're quite sturdy. This is a parchment pocket, which has a transparent element to it. They have both mostly tea-dyed, but some coffee-dyed paper in them as well. And I'm just going to quickly flip through without saying a whole lot, because I think it's kind of self-explanatory. There's lots of writing paper as well as magazine images. And some paint chips and things of that nature. Lots of extra little goodies in the pockets that are magazine images that you can collage where you want them to be, or collage them where you would like to have them. And so I'm just going to quickly flip through. This is some transparent onion skin paper, large pocket. I've put extra writing paper in a lot of places, as well as attached some writing paper to some of the magazine images for extra space to write. Sometimes it was to cover up something that I felt didn't go with the book, or just a block of text that I didn't feel was necessary. This has a lot of extra little goodies in this glassine envelope. Large pocket here. The paint chips that I have either put in pockets or attached to pages. Magazine image there. The other side of the pocket. Or the envelope, sorry. Large pocket. This is some vintage writing paper here, as well as some vintage wallpaper that can be used to decorate a page or collage somewhere. Do what you will with it. More magazine paper. This is an envelope with that makes a large pocket with extra little goodies in it. A paint chip. And the back of them, they all have a pocket in the back that I've put goodies in, or tags or what have you. That one was called The Blues. This one is called Minimal. Magazine images on the front. This is some chiffon fabric to reinforce the spine. Hand stitched. Beautiful magazine images on the front and the back. The same elements in each one. Singular visions. So tag, some extra writing paper. This has pattern paper and writing paper. A little bit of a notepad there. A paint chip and some writing paper in that pocket. This is one of my digital collages that I felt went really well because of its simplicity with this journal. Another large paint chip. This journaling spot here, or tag, has place to write, as well as it creates a pocket in the top if you want to put something in there. A little hiding spot, if you will. a large tag here, some writing paper, some extra goodies in this pocket, paint chips, and the other side of the other paint chip, so a large pocket, some extra writing paper, and goodies in the pocket, in the back pocket. One's called Minimal. This one is called Grayscale. It has grayscale images on the front and back. It has this black ribbon and it was stitched with black thread. The same concept, collage tag and the watercolor swatches. There is a lot of sewing both on the covers and throughout the pages, as I'm sure you've noticed. All of the pockets have been sewn. A lot of the pictures have been sewn on. And I do leave the threads hanging. Well, I shorten them. I don't leave them real long because I think it interferes with turning of the pages. But you can trim those off if you want to. It's completely up to you. Some extra paper here. This is some vintage writing paper that I just put on there for extra space to write. Extra goodies in this pocket. This is some watercolor paper if you wanted to do a little bit of watercolor painting. This was from my coloring book. I loved the simple pattern, and goodies in the in the pockets, of course. I keep saying box. I loved the geometric shape with this flowing lines. Some pattern paper. This is just washi taped in, so it can be moved or removed or attached down, however you choose. This is some textured painted book text paper. Some extra little goodies in this pocket. Sorry, I'll get it right. This is a piece of tassel trim that's been just attached at the top of the page there. Fun little element. Just writing paper on the back of this. Give you more places to write. Large pocket. Some more little tags and goodies. And a tag in the back pocket. That one is called Grayscale. This one here is called Hint of Green. It's a bit more than a hint, but each image just has a hint of green in it. Collaged images. This is a little piece of vintage wallpaper. Muslin, hand sewn in the signature, and collage on the back as well. The same tag and watercolor swatch. Collage tag with writing space on the back. So the space between. There's a large pocket, more paint chip and writing paper. More paint chip. This is a pocket with some more writing paper in it. Old book paper. It's an index card, so it's pretty sturdy. You could attach things to it. Some extra little goodies. Some fabrics just ruffle stitched on the side here of this journaling card. And it has a pocket on the other side with just some extra writing paper in it. Some tea-dyed ledger paper, some note paper. This is a tea-dyed pattern paper tag. This is just some old lace trim that I think goes really well with this wall, in my opinion. Some extra writing paper, a paint chip, and some extra writing paper. And some goodies and some writing place in this big pocket. Also a pocket with that vintage wallpaper, some extra ledger paper, place to write with some crocheted lace trim along the edge. It's just a tuck spot with a large tag in it. There's a pocket with some more goodies for you to put where you will. That book page. Tea-dyed papers. Magazine images. And this is awesome green stove. And that one is called Minimal. So there they are. There they are. Let me know what you think in the comments, or go to my store and check them out and see what you think. It's Then and There on Etsy. So thanks guys. Bye.